Hi guys, okay, so today I'm going to chat about the Fasnacht event which is coming up on the 13th. It's in Helvetia, okay, so if we take a look at the map you'll see it's right in the centre there. Okay, so it's in the forest area, it's classed as. Yeah, and basically if we fast travel into here you'll see that we basically land straight at this point here. Alright, so this is sort of up the road. Now, the event itself starts... I'll just pull you around here. Okay, so you keep going round basically. And it starts, or the parade starts up here. Now, there is some scorched. I've just took them out. And you'll see loads of flags, and it's really nice actually. And the event starts right here. Okay, so it's pretty straightforward. A good place to put your tent if you've got Fallout first is just where I've put mine, just further up there. That's sort of closest place you can get to it. Okay. And all that basically happens is there's going to be some robots which will start off here, and they go. I don't want to spoil it for you if you've never done it before, but I'll just tell you where and what you need to do. So they'll come down here in this direction. Okay, and then they'll go up there. Now you will get in this direction here. You'll get enemies trying to kill you. I think it's like the big frogs. The same ones as you get in the land, the lighthouse in the Mothman event. They come from that direction and down there and then down there. So if you're doing this and there's only a few players, just bear in mind. Okay. They also come... There must be some around there as well at the bottom. Okay. Now, prior to the parade starting, they're going to ask you to get certain things, and these things are going to be hidden here, there, and everywhere. The places that they hide stuff is going to be in the buildings around, so there's going to be stuff around here, around there. There might be ones around here or this room. So you've got to go running around looking for these things. Okay. Now it does vary every event what you're looking for. There is a workbench here, weapons workbench. So if you need to repair it or scrap or whatever, if you're overweight. Okay. There's going to be some stuff in here as well. I think it's bake eggs. I can't remember now. There's so many things. There's a couple of things you can pick up there. There's a little hint and tip which you can do is play one of these instruments beforehand, and you'll get well, should we do it? Get a little bit of a bonus. So let's just do it now. So if you're waiting for the event to start, you might as well just sit down here a second and let it go. So that'll be bam bam bam. Yeah, no. Giving it some, and it should come up in a minute, in 30 seconds or so, and that'll give you a bit of a bonus before you start the event. So that's definitely worth doing. Okay, I will make another video when the event starts. That first time I should be there. I don't think I'm doing anything that particular day. Hopefully be one of the first. But this one is to give you, there we are, you feel well tuned. So that one there now, that little tune, go to stats, and you'll see the effects, and where's it gone? Well tuned, AP regen plus 25%. So that's pretty good, that. So if you are sort of doing VATs or anything like that, it gives you can see on the bottom there, your little AP, bottom right, that gives you a boost. Okay, there's going to be some little animals which you'll kill, and you'll basically put their dead bodies into a little stash box here, this direction. There's going to be some hidden things around here. Yeah. And in there. Now I do know, and it's a bit bone of contention with some players, but there's some beds in here, and with the beds you can go to sleep, and if you can go to sleep you can do AFK. It upsets some players. I don't know why, because it's not bothering them. No, they're not really getting bothered. And if there's one person do the event, I don't think as many enemies come, so you don't get as many XP and rewards, things like that. So if another player is AFK, that's fair enough. I know some players do get disgruntled and upset, and they nuke the Fasnacht event. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, sometimes you might come up to a raid. It'll be, you know, the red thing, which I don't think there's any no nukes on this one here yet so far today. But yeah, it does happen. AFK, who cares? They're not bothering anybody, so what? And they're trying to get all the events, and some people go to work all day, they can't play it. You know, blah blah. They might try and sell these things on the internet. It's up to them. You know, no need to get upset about somebody else doing something. It's not illegal, it's just a game, innit? Right, okay, so yeah, there's going to be some stuff hidden away here, there, everywhere. So these are the typical places to search for. There's also going to be hidden, I think, this route, this building here, some stuff hidden away in one of these rooms, so you just have to search around for them. These are the things that obviously I'm not now, I'm just showing you where they will be. Oh, look at this dude. Yeah. Okay. And in this building here, there's going to be some stuff. Probably upstairs or whatever. Just keep looking every single room. I'm not sure. I think I might have had some stuff in this room, in this building as well, in the past. I've done about 4 or 5 of them, I think, over the years. Yeah, so you might have some stuff knocking about that you need to collect in these rooms. Let's have that stim pack. Yeah. So always be checking everywhere, really. It'll be around here. Okay. But hopefully if you're doing it with other players, everybody should be looking for the same things anyway. In lots of different... So if you see somebody going into a building, probably go into the next one. All right, okay. So that building there. There's usually this area here. There's normally some of them toads. Okay. Another thing that you're gonna have to do as well sometimes is quests. So he's like rotating probably 10 different things which rotate every other event to do. Sometimes you have to play the instruments. So you'll sit down here, play the instruments. You'll see the bar top right will go on. Okay. And then the robots will then continue down this parade here. Occasionally you have to pick up the sort of frogs or toads eggs round that stream around this area here. They're scattered about here, there and everywhere. Okay. If you have to collect honey, this building here, there's normally some around this area and also in here. And there'll be some around this area as well. You'll see them. And let's attack them. That's good. And bear in mind that you will have the bees trying to attack you, swarm of bees. Okay, I think there's some around this wall as well. You'll see them anyway. Okay, so that's the other place where they come. The cheese house, there will be some stuff you may have to pick up in this room here. Just gonna have a look here. You can come in via this entrance as well. Now, when the parade starts up in this area here, what you'll find is, I'll just jump in this route. You get the super mutants come in. They'll be in this area here, all trying to attack. So they'll come down here there'll be some spawning around this area here as well. This is another place to sort of pick up items as well if you're looking for them. All around here, and this area here, and here. So you've got to go all the way through there. There's quite a few buildings, so this is why, you know, if it's a big event, you got 16 players in there. You know, hopefully it should get done really quick. But there is a big timer and big countdown. So yeah, super mutants when they're attacking, they'll attack from here. They'll also attack from this point here as well, and also round here. There's a couple of suiciders. They're the ones that carry the big nukes, which are good fun. A good place to go is on this building if you've got a little jetpack, and use sort of a scoped weapon, and you can take them out without them killing you. You can also take them out there as well, so you can sort of cover all that area here. Yeah. If you need squirrels, things like that, they're always scattered about. There's always some squirrels around here. There, around here. Okay. Then you'll see the parade then. It'll come round. It does stop here. The super mutants attack you, and then you'll carry on. And you'll carry on like this. Ba 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 ba. It's a really good sound. If you've never seen it before, it's very cute. And then they'll come down to here. And then the parade will stop here. And it's funny. Okay, so what happens at this point is you'll get a bit of a boss enemy, but they're not very strong. Now, some players are quite selfish and they kill them really quick. And sometimes you don't always get a tag on them to get sort of a legendary. But the legendary weapons are sometimes not very good. They're pretty naff, but occasionally they're okay. And the spawn points for these enemies are going to be around here, so you could be in this area waiting for them. Just do a tag, don't kill them, let everybody else get them. Another place you can go, or they'll spawn, is behind here, and then over in that direction there as well. So you could go here and here, and you're going to get them in, but and there you might miss them for there. And if you got a selfish player, just kills them because they're trying to show off or whatever. You know, if they're aged bloody 9-year-old, then you might miss them. Okay, so yeah, just do a tag. Just do it so everybody gets in. Okay, and then when that's been killed, then you have to light the little bonfire, and then that'll signal the end of the event. And then what I do in the past is, if anything I don't like or don't want, I just drop it. So and then I'll just, you know, let somebody else pick it up. You know, I'll go like this to indicate to people, and you'll see a few people dropping stuff off here and looking at stuff. You might get somebody, you know, trying to trade or whatever. So it's worth, if you're looking for these masks or plans or whatever, it's worth trading with people. And they tend to stay here for a couple of minutes afterwards until the event stops. And the event is normally every hour on the hour. So yeah, that's the Fasnacht event basically in a nutshell. I know there's no enemies here, but it's probably better if I'm showing you without everything around, because there's a lot going on with this, and occasionally it does crash because if you get all the players in, people are dropping nukes and being stupid and all the rest of it, you know, getting excited. But yeah, it's a nice little event, and hopefully you get some rare stuff. It took me a few years to get everything, and people always trade stuff. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy the event, and yeah. And if you're on the Xbox, search for me, Fallout Dares. I might see you there, and I'll give you a hand. I might be running around and ignoring you or something, but you know, I'll try and help everybody out so everybody gets it. You know, as I said, the bosses and stuff like that, I don't try and kill. Oh yes, and there is a spawn point, I think, in here as well. Did I have one in here? I think, yeah. So I think I've covered everything there. Obviously, this is from memory from a year ago. So, yeah, okay. Well, thanks for watching, and see you on the next video.